So look, yes, I will talk about the Brett Kavanaugh thing, but it's a circus. So let's jump into some really good news and really funny news and really weird news and some sad and depressing news before we get to that shit show, because I gotta work up to it. Man nicknamed Italy's most famous lover, Fabio, dies during sex, age 63. If I was going to die, I would want to die during sex. I just hope he came right before he died, because otherwise, whew. But anyway, one of Italy's famous playboys, known as Romero of Romania, I might be mispronouncing it, has died at the age of 63 whilst reportedly having sex with a 23-year-old tourist. God damn, he is the luckiest bastard in the world, and I tell you, that 23-year-old tourist is really wondering about how good she is in bed right now. Marco Zenefeni, might be mispronouncing that, claimed to have sex with more than 6,000 women during his years as a nightclub promoter. I know what I'm doing for my next job. He began working in Rimini, a seaside city of northern Italy, during the 1970s. This Tuesday he was, shall we say, entertaining a guest from Eastern Europe when he succumbed to the fatal heart attack, reports the Daily Mail. If you're gonna die, at least die with a smile on your face. Naturally, his partner at the time was quite shocked by this new development and called paramedics to the scene. Sadly, they were unable to revive him. Reports in Italian media have said that he went out the way he would have wanted to, and I completely agree. Back in the 1970s, Zenefani made his name, aged just 17, working for the nightclub called Blow Up. Basically, his role was to stand in the street, chatting to women and trying to entice them to come into the club. He was good at his job. He was damn good at his job. It's Fabio! With the love tan, long fair hair and chest wig. Come on, it was the 1970s. He managed to seduce many women over the years. In fact, he claimed in a good summer he could pull a bed as many 200 women. God damn the STDs this guy must have had. And over a career of 30 years, that's probably where this 6,000 figure came from. His maths checks out. Whilst it wasn't the summer season, it would have spent his time working for tourist agencies in Scandinavia. In fact, some of his partners in Sweden once erected a statue of him. In his final interview with the German paper Blake, might be mispronouncing, back in 2014, he claimed at 59, I'm getting too old for it. Aww. Obviously not. He was still boning them. Well, it doesn't look like he was at that stage, given what we know, but certainly was last Tuesday. To be fair, it seemed he lived his life to the fullest and certainly won many admirers around the world. Swedish women don't just put up statues of anyone. In 1986, the Italian newspaper El Bresco, might be mispronouncing, called him Italy's most famous lover. That's a proud title to carry around with you. You'd have to imagine there's a bit of competition for that title too. So, fair play to Mazzio Zenefani, might be mispronouncing. He's gone now, but he was never anything but devoted to his craft. Right, so look, at the end of the day, there's obviously a photo of him. It's where we get the Fabrizio reference from. No idea what the girl looked like that died. That killed him. She must have been damn good in bed. But yeah, look, guys, I'm just covering this because it's funny and because sex sells. So yeah, call me a shell. But no, look, at the end of the day, yeah, I kind of think it's funny. And, you know, hey, if you're going to die with a smile on your face is what I say. If you're going to go out bunging some 23-year-old tourists. Because I tell you what, if I had a chance or I had an option, that's what mine would be. If God says to me, I'm going to kill you tomorrow, how would you like to go? I would be like banging a 23-year-old tourist. And in fact, the only thing that beats that is banging more than one 23-year-old tourist at the same time. So yeah, look, at the end of the day, look, obviously, all jokes aside, sad loss to the guy. Was age 63, so he had a good innings, I suppose. But guys, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How would you want to go? Do you think this is an acceptable way to go? Do you think he would have died with a smile? Well, we know he died with a smile on his face. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think this guy was sleazy? Do you think he was Italian lover or somewhere in between? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.